Hi, I'm Molly Sheehan. I grew up in Delaware and Montgomery counties, and I currently live in South Philadelphia with my family.
Hold it out there. Yeah.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you for hosting this event on such short notice. It's amazing. My name is Molly Sheehan. I'm a cancer researcher with a PhD in biophysics at the University of Pennsylvania. I live in South Philadelphia with my family, and we're moving to Upper Darby soon, hopefully. And I got into this race back in April, like Dan, because I think that we need a new vision for this party. And I think that now that we have a solidly Democratic seat, this is our chance to say, I'm going to vote for the person that most aligns with my values. I'm going to vote for the person that's going to fight for me in Washington. I'm going to vote for the person that has bold ideas, that isn't just going to say a tagline. And I have real plans. I got in early and I've been out there with you for 10 months. I've been out there outside Mian's office with you, with the resistance groups. I've been listening to you, and frankly, some of you have pushed me on my policy. I would say I've been out there listening and responsive to constituents. Even Peggy, I've learned all sorts from her about smart guns. And I'm learning from your needs, and I have that commitment as a representative. And I'll give you a card. I got into this race because I want to push for single payer healthcare, a real plan to it, for early childhood education, for things like paid family leave and federally funded universal pre-K, and to push for a real tech and new manufacturing sector for southeastern Pennsylvania that we deserve. We have the innovation, bringing a real robust jobs economy for people at every level of education, to have real careers that work for them. And so I'm here to listen to you, I'm here to work for you, and I will continue working tirelessly for the 5th District. Thank you. I ran competitively in high school and college on championship teams. I've run 7 marathons and 3 ultra marathons, and I play the guitar and now the ukulele thanks to my 3-year-old. And I say I'm a mom. Probably all of us that are moms feel like that's our talent.
Thank you. So every other yep. Molly.
I'm running because we need policies that improve the economic stability of people's lives. The number one thing we can do for people's lives is provide universal single-payer health care. As someone who works in healthcare, I know that we need people at the helm of this who understand the intricacies, and that insurance also isn't healthcare. We need to expand providers. If you have to drive 2 hours to see a doctor, you don't really have healthcare. If drugs aren't developed in women, and women have all these adverse effects and the drugs don't really work for them, you don't really have healthcare. And we need to make sure that we're moving to a payment system that really works by reducing healthcare costs. And I have a real plan. I'll give you a card. I have a real plan to implement single-payer healthcare, one that takes in the jobs economy of this area that is so heavily dominated by healthcare, one that makes sure that doctors and nurses and all the staff still get paid really well, and one that makes sure that we don't induce an austerity of care and that we put up political firewalls so the same misogynists in Congress that are saying pregnancy is a pre-existing condition are not deciding what is on our plans.
Thank you. So you have a minute.
I hope you asked me about my service. Outside of my career in the sciences, I have gone to rural Uganda to do grant writing initiatives with orphan communities to start sports programs. I've served as a Quaker youth pastor in the Philadelphia area. I have served on boards for purchasing group health insurance and founding member of a task force that built a Mandarin immersion program in the Philadelphia public schools. And I hope you ask me about my policy. I hope you ask all of us about our policy, more than our yes, no's, and what our real plans are. And then I also hope you ask me what I can do for you, because I want you to tell me, really. I want you to tell me, I've been learning about the pipeline, I've been learning about guns, I've been learning from you all year. And so I hope you keep teaching me too, and I get to ask you what I can do for you. And I hope you sign my petitions, and Jamie and Anlin are in the back with them. And so I really appreciate your support helping me get on the ballot, so thank you.